As soon as Tootsie met our dog Neil, she said, "That is my best friend." Tootsie is following Neil around wherever he goes, and she is always seeking his attention. She will bark just like Neil. Every single night, she has a routine of just having the most insane zoomies. And Neil just sits there and watches her. She is just a ball of energy.
Tootsie! You got it, Toots. Come on.
She learned to go up and down the stairs because she was following Neil. She just wanted to be around him all the time. Even though she's taken off his diapers, he is so unbothered by her. Neil's kind of like Tootsie's big brother, and Tootsie really brings out that young energy in him. We just have the absolute best time together.
Lao Tzu insisted on vegetarian food. In his monastery, non-vegetarian food was absolutely prohibited. Gautam Buddha was also strictly vegetarian. Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, vegetarian.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule και suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this wholesome gathering entitled Working Together in Silence, Part 2 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English and Aulacese or Vietnamese on January 2, 2007 in Duisburg, Germany.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. she has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, don't teach your friends that. Come here. Come here.
I say that the ones who don't understand English can go to England, stay with a disciple, or outside people find a small job or something and learn for 3 months. Every day you speak English, read newspaper, then you will progress very fast. Yeah? Especially the Chinese and the Vietnamese, for them it's difficult. The Vietnamese Chinese, you have to go to the country. Okay? Hiểu gì hết không? Không. I asked them if they did understand and I answer myself, no. Khỏi hỏi mất công hả? Bố Dung Huynh hả? Ý tiếng sao bố tổng là ha? Okay. But it's difficult, I understand. Yeah? Hành có nạn ha? Mấy hiểu không hả? Khó hả? Không có thì giờ ha? Oh, okay. That's that then, huh? Is there anything nice we should talk about? Huh? Yeah? No? I want to see if anybody who's English. Are you Americans around here? You are English? American? Both of you Americans? Yeah. And you stay here?
It's big story.
Oh, big story. Tell us. Tell us quickly. Yeah.
I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
When I was first initiated, my center was the Netherlands, the Holland Center, but the closest center to us was Dusseldorf, which is now Duisburg.
Mm-hmm.
And so this was originally our center, so we met some friends while we were here, and we moved, but we decided, it had been 6 years since we'd been in Europe, and so we decided this Christmas we wanted to come back to
America.
Europe.
Europe.
Yeah, because we've spent 15 years of our life in Europe. So this is kind of home.
Yeah, home.
And we're kind of confused at this point who we are. You know, if you say, who are you? You know, where are you from? It's kind of difficult because we've lived many places. And
yeah.
So.
You are in a middle-age crisis.
Yeah, middle-age crisis.
Who am I? So, did you solve your crisis yet?
Yes, we solved our crisis. We came to the right place for Christmas, I think. Yeah.
Fine, but do you plan to go back to your hometown? In America, I mean.
I live in Japan.
Oh, God.
See, I told you it was a big story, you know, and it confuses us. We've been 6 years in Tokyo. We go to the Tokyo Center normally. And usually at Christmas time, we'll pick somewhere to go. Like, we usually go to Shihu or to Formosa and see a lot of friends there. That's one of the reasons we wanted to move to Asia, was to get closer to Formosa, because if we can't see you, the next best thing, I think, is Formosa, because we have so many brothers and sisters there. And they've been so helpful about teaching us as we were trying to catch up with everyone else.
You're doing fine. How about the missus? The other half.
We're asking about initiates to learn English. We can volunteer to be English tutors.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, we're free to.
You're free now, huh?
Yeah.
You don't look that old. Are you really over 60?
No.
No. But you're older. You retired earlier. Huh?
Halfway, 55.
Wow, wonderful. Wonderful. That's cool. You don't want to go back to America working for Supreme Master TV, something like that?
Not necessarily go back to America, but we already help some with SMTV.
You're doing something.
In behind the scenes.
Like what?
Transcribing.
Okay. Oh, that's good also. Yeah. No, if you have a good voice, you can do like anchoring, you know, or voice over, something like that. Yeah.
She's free.
She's free. You're not?
He has to earn the money.
What is that? She's not working, you are?
I'm working, she isn't. She used to be a teacher, but it's been funny since initiation. It's been very easy to live on one salary.
Yes.
You spend so much money on unnecessary things before, and so it's a much better life.
Yeah.
Not as many expenses.
Yeah.
I can't believe how much money comes into our bank account, where before it was always empty. You know, so it's your money, you know, and so we try to.
You saved it. The money saved is the money earned.
Yeah. And then we can take the money and do good things with it.
Yes.
Yeah, like come here.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Huh? Just get initiation and you get more money.
That wasn't the purpose. But
Sorry?
That wasn't the purpose, but it's just.
I know, it's just by the way.
Yeah. By the way, yes.
They all tell me the same thing.
Yeah.
They all tell me the same thing. And if they really need money, even if they don't have it, it just will come. It just comes. There's a brother who had a ticket to Paris and he didn't go. Is he gone, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
He's gone. The violin player, huh? Yeah. The violin player yesterday, he didn't come here and he wished to come here because he thought I might be here for Christmas. Yeah. And then he didn't come, but he wished to see me so much and he wanted to come here to see me. He thought I might be here again with Christmas, so he wanted to come here very much. But then on the way, somebody gave him a ticket, say, you go to Paris, a free ticket for you. And he didn't take it. He said, I'll pay double if I go there to see Master. I don't take the free ticket. And then that day he knew that I was in Paris later. And he told these people here, right? Yeah. And he said, he must be the most stupid disciple of all the disciples in the whole world. And I said to her, don't tell it to anybody else. Nobody would believe this kind of thing would happen. Somebody just met you on the street and gave you a free ticket to Paris, and you didn't even go. He said, what for I go to Paris? I want to go to Duisburg. Maybe I'll see Master there. I pay double to go there. But I wouldn't take a free ticket to go to Paris. And then later he found out that I was in Paris that day. You know, if he took a ticket, he would have seen me there because he wanted to see me so much. And he got a free ticket from nowhere, and he didn't even take it, the idiot. You guys are really funny. Always praying for something, and when he comes, he says, no, I don't want it. Why? What for? He said he'd rather pay double if he could see me here and not take a free ticket to go to Paris for nothing. Yeah, and later he found out that the ticket would have enabled him to see me in Paris that day, but he didn't take it anyway, so okay, end the story. The story is not as big as yours. So now, just like the guy, remember he prayed every day to win the lotto? And he never won any lotto. So he complained to God, why I prayed to you all these years just to win some lotto and you never let me win. So God said, please do me a favor, go buy a lotto ticket. First you buy a lotto ticket. He never bought it all these years. He was just praying, but he didn't buy anything. You guys are the same. Yeah? Yeah, some idiots do exist. Yeah? And you think that's just a joke. It's a true story. Yeah? Yeah, so I say to these people, don't tell anybody else. They make me ashamed of that kind of disciple. He was so fixed that I come back at Christmas because I came here before Christmas. And they begged me to stay all the time, another week until Christmas. So never mind, I have to go, and then maybe I come back. I just said maybe, huh? But I didn't say I'd come back at Christmas, But they thought I'd come back for Christmas. So he was so fixed on it. Even say so loudly, I'd rather pay double to go to Duisburg. I wouldn't take a free ticket to Paris. He was a total stranger who came and gave him a ticket to go to Paris. Airplane. I didn't go. What for? My love is not there. How does he know? Huh? Isn't that stupid? So now he voted for himself that he's the most stupid disciple of all. The Geiger? Yeah. Hiểu gì không? Hiểu hết rồi hả? Yeah. You want to change now? Mấy người Việt Nam tàu muốn đổi chỗ không để dịch chút không? Đổi đi, hả? You want to shuffle a little bit? Hả? Đổi không? Dạ. Mấy người tàu đâu giơ tay lên chạy qua chỗ khác. Okay, shuffle a little bit. Okay, all the Chinese go behind there. All the Vietnamese go here. Chinese go all the way back. Vietnamese stay. Vietnamese ngồi đây. Rồi dịch á, cái người mà dịch á, ngồi chính giữa. Hiểu không? The Westerners can come here. You can come here. So the Vietnamese go here. The white flakes and the chocolate come here. Thank you. Everything okay now? The one who understand English don't have to move. Even Chinese, Vietnamese don't have to move. Yeah. Only the ones who don't understand. But somebody has to stay there to translate. Yeah. For the Chinese. Everywhere you go in the future, you have to organize like that. Because you never know when I come down to talk to you. Maybe I don't come, but maybe I do. You have to prepare for it, yeah? Like the man who wanted to win lotto. You have to buy a lotto ticket, no? Like this center, they wanted to see me a lot. They wanted me to come here for a long time already. But they did prepare, you see? They rented all together here 3 stories so that they can have room for meditation, yeah? And they prepared kitchen stuff and everything, yeah? In case I do come, I even have a room to stay, yeah? And they decorated my room, made it nice and clean. There's nothing in there, don't dream about it. It's nothing, it's just clean and nice, yeah? It's just a sofa in there and a table, okay? 2 tables. One for eating and one for, I don't know what, watching TV. Yeah. It's nothing, but at least they have it, okay? Yeah, you guys have translation? Good translation? Yeah? Not yet? Yeah, dịch hả? Có dịch chút chút chứ hả? Rồi, okay, okay. Very good. Different groups, right? Okay, good. So you guys still can listen, yeah? The English? Okay, see how easy it is, huh? And 中国人有吗？有翻译 OK 吗 ？OK， 一点点呢，总比没有好啊。OK， 完了，以后去哪里都一样啊，我要带师傅在工作。
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, here having cheers? Yes, we do too.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 31 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
September 2023, the United States establishes diplomatic relations with the Cook Islands and Niue during the U.S. Pacific Island Forum Summit held in Washington, D.C., United States. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Lovely viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Working Together in Silence, Part 2 of 9, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Upliftment Through Ethics, Selections from The Philosophy of Civilization and Ethics by the Reverend Dr. Albert Schweitzer, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2, on words of wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, heaven, Godspeed.